Executive Order 6102, issued by President Franklin D. Roosevelt on April 5, 1933, played a significant role in the history of gold ownership in the United States. Here are the key points of Executive Order 6102. Purpose. The order was issued during the Great Depression as part of efforts to stabilize the economy and address banking crises. It aimed to prevent hoarding of gold and promote economic recovery by increasing the circulation of currency. Provisions. Executive Order 6102 required all persons in the United States to deliver all gold coin, gold bullion, and gold certificates owned by them to the Federal Reserve by May 1, 1933. Exemptions were allowed for certain uses, such as jewelry and industrial purposes. Penalties. Violation of the order was punishable by fines up to $10,000, equivalent to about $200,000 today, and/or imprisonment for up to 10 years. The order authorized the government to seize gold held in violation of the order without recourse to the courts. Impact. The order effectively prohibited private ownership of gold for investment purposes and centralized control of gold reserves in the hands of the federal government. It also nullified gold clauses in contracts, which allowed for debts and contracts to be settled in gold. Historical context. Executive Order 6102 marked a pivotal shift away from the gold standard and towards fiat currency in the United States. It laid the groundwork for subsequent legislation such as the Gold Reserve Act of 1934, which further restricted gold ownership and modified the gold standard to stabilize the economy during the Great Depression. Overall, Executive Order 6102 remains a landmark in U.S. economic history, reflecting the government's response to economic crises and its impact on monetary policy and gold ownership regulations.